dropping frames again. Then I restarted it a third time, and lo and behold, I have 0 drop frames. So, you know, I don't know what it was. It's not my fault. Just call me Han Solo. It's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. I swear, it's not my fault. Okay, so, we're just waiting for the YouTubes to come up here. And, no drop frames on YouTube, so that's good. So we got this, this thing. Now, if you guys recall, I don't know, it was like, for how long they've been teasing this stupid thing, right? Oh man, no. Okay, so it was in the news, like on Boom Beach. It's like every day they'd have this new message. Ooh, Dr. T's coming with something new. And if you went on the archipelago, the map, you know, it's just like this blackened spot that's sort of just above your base, right? Well, this is it. It is Dr. T's Mega Crab. Look at it. Look at it. It's a Mega Crab. Oh God, it's coming after us. Anyway, and I'm pretty sure this released, like, according to time zone? I don't know, like, I know people have been playing it, and if you look on, like, there's leaderboards, right? Okay, anyways, so the gist of it is, let's go take a look at it. So, we've got this attacks left, 3 of 7, new attack in 2 hours, 27 minutes. Stage 1 rewards, we got those rewards, right? We got high scores, so people have already been up, you know, this guy Mike. Freaking Mike, man, he's always up there. He's on stage 26 already. Really? How'd you get so far? When did this release? It just released for me like half an hour ago. Anyways, so you go here, you can scout it, so check it out, man. It's pretty cool. So there's the crab, right? There's the like the little claw thing, so stay away from that. You know, make sure your landing craft don't get attacked by the claw thing, right? And then we have the base here, right? So the base exists within the crab, and it's in stages. Now, this event supposedly lasts for 7 days, and you get so many attacks per base. So, you know, you can send in your troops and then retrain and then send in some more. And the damage will obviously stay there. It's kind of like Gearheart or whatever, right? Her base, where the damage persists. But she's only a day. This is 7 days. Supposedly, there are an infinite number of levels. An infinite. Infinite! You know what that means? That means infinite. It means it could be hundreds of thousands of millions and billions. If you can make it that far in 7 days, somehow I don't think so. I don't think you can make it past 1,000 in 7 days. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, and I'm sure they get more difficult and more difficult as time persists or time goes on. So what's kind of cool here is you got these things, right? Look at that. It's a critter container. So if you shoot these containers, it lets critters out. Now, I thought originally, okay, the critters would actually attack you, but no. The critters, you release the critters, they're your friends. They're your little buddies, your little pals, right? So you destroy the container, and then the critters come out, and then, you know, they attack. So it's pretty cool. So you get these little critter containers. You got the main, okay, so here's the main core, the mega core. So it's health at 40,000, level 1, all right? These guys are 270. I mean, we got some low-level stuff, right? We can probably just send in critters to take all this stuff out. I don't know. I mean, you know, we'll send in all our stuff. So I'm gonna go out here. I'm actually, since we're doing this and we're gonna be here for a bit, I'm actually gonna boost my resource rewards, and I may as well boost my troop damage. We'll boost my troop health, and we'll boost my gunboat energy. All right? Yeah, first time through. What the hell? I mean, how many more things do I have anyway? Yeah, I got 33 more power powders, so it's all good. It's all good, right? So this is the first attack. You want me to have my baby? I've already had all the babies I'm gonna have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna, you know what? Unloved, you're gonna have to find somebody else. There's just not enough of me to go around. I'm sorry. I'm taken. All right, so Mega Crab stage 1. So let's scout and attack. Okay, so attack doesn't cost you any gold. It attacks you. You know, it basically costs you the sword, which is, you know, attacks left 3 of 7. But I think after you defeat every level, you get an extra attack. So we'll see how that works as we go through here. So let's scout again, and let's just attack, right? So I'm gonna bring down some stuff before I let the critters out. All right? We'll try and take some of the stuff out. And then we'll let the critters go to town, all right? So take out all that stuff. We'll take out, you know what? Let's let the critters out. We'll take those 2 out, and then we'll take this out with the critters. There we go. And then that one. And then that one. And then that one. And then we'll send in some critters of our own. Woo! Oh, the critters! The critters are getting stunned, but that's okay. And, okay, so that was pretty easy. That was level 1. We didn't even have to send any troops on the ground, right? We just used critters. So let's, you know, that's some pretty good rewards for that, right? So let's return. So when we started, we had 3 out of 7 attacks. So let's return and see what happens. Stage clear, free attack. Persistence pace. Sorry, I clicked on that. I didn't see what he said. Anyways, whatever. And you can see the time left is 6 days, 23 hours. So Mega Crab stage 2. So attacks left 3 of 7. So we used an attack. Okay, I see. So you only ever have 7 attacks per level. But then if you use up the 7, then you just have to wait a period of time to get another one, right? So at maximum, you get 7 attacks. Alright, so anyways. Okay, so, let's scout out level 2. Okay, stage 2. I got, there's something on my iPad, it's like annoying me. Okay, that's why I clicked on it. Alright, so, we got a bunch of these, crystal solutions, whatever the heck those are. It's kind of interesting. Alright, so let's try and do the same thing we just did. We don't have to touch those, defenses over on the far right, do we? No, I don't think so. So let's send in some of these guys. Oh my god, you're not actually going to take out that flamethrower, really? Are you serious? So take out that guy. We'll take out that flamethrower, because the critters are going to come over towards those things and try and do stuff, right? So take this out. We'll take that out. We'll take that out. We'll take out this defense here. This defense here. We'll bring in one of these on there. Now, I don't know if the critters are actually going to go, you know, not go to where those sniper towers are, but I guess we'll find out. We're going to send in, you know what? We can just send in critters of our own, so who even cares? We don't even have to release their critters. We just send in our own. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? I didn't even have to do all that crap that I did. All I had to do was kill the defenses that are around the core, and then send in my critters. Okay. Well, then. RW Cookie, yeah, of course. If you upgrade... Oh, does it really? If it costs 2 cards to upgrade and you have 4, you drop to 0. No, I didn't notice that. RW Cookie was saying in Clash Royale. What's that? Oh, you actually get Power Powder. So that's pretty cool. He was saying that there's a problem in Clash Royale. Unfair! I had sand in my eyes! If you have, like, say, 5 cards of a character or whatever, and it only costs 3 to upgrade, that it takes all 5? I don't know. I didn't actually notice while I was doing it. Anyways, Mega Crab Stage 3. Rewards, yeah, there you go. See, if we scout, we do have our bonus, right? So we get some bonus rewards. So, I mean, we can pretty much do the same thing here, right? I mean, these MGs, I mean, we can take out a couple of these MGs and then drop in our critters. Pretty easy mode so far, right? So let's take these guys out. We got this cannon, and then these guys. We'll take out some of these, because we want to drop our critters in. Probably could have, you know what, let's drop in one of these right here. And then we'll drop in some critters. No, you don't! Don't you be attacking my critters. Alright, so, you know, pretty easy so far. But again, you know, infinite stages, I don't get... Honestly don't get how they could create infinite stages unless they have some sort of algorithm for automatically creating levels that are more difficult, you know what I mean? But, yeah, because... Unfair! Yeah, you said that last time, dude. Alright, so we get a free attack. That's pretty cool. It's a 3 of 7, again. Scout the next level. This is stage 4. So, again, same thing, right? This is very similar to stage 2, is it not? It looks like it. Okay, so let's do the same thing then. So we'll drop in that there, and that'll get rid of some of the mines as well, right? With the barrages, and then boom, 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 boom. Oh, we only had 2 sets of critters that we could send in, but nah, it's okay. They'll take care of it. The critters are pretty cool. I've been fine. I know they're on our side, dude. You weren't here at the start because I totally mentioned that, but there's no need to release them yet because we're on easy mode. And somebody was saying once you get to stage 8, it gets difficult, but then it gets easy again in stage 9. Guess we'll find out, right? Hopefully. The only thing that's gonna kill us is when we get to the point where we have to wait for more attacks. My robots were having their oil changed. Really. But I do like this because the rewards are pretty decent. You know what I mean? For what we're doing here and for the rewards we're getting, it's cool and it's kind of fun. Oh, this is interesting. So you know we got a pretty long line to go down here. We got some cannons over here that we can take out. All right, so let's try and do the same thing. We might have to. I don't know if we have to send in troops. Let's just take out some of these over here. Take those guys out. And that pretty much took out everything. All right, so that's pretty cool. And then we can send in our guys. I'm gonna send them in one at a time here because those mines are gonna go off and take them out, right? So took that first set out, and then we just send in. Oops. We can send in 2 more sets, and that'll be done. Dude, really, Cookie? You spent 12 hours opening a magical chest, and you got 20 cards and upgrades. Then you went and did. See, I've always opened the chest, and then I've immediately done the upgrades. So that's unfortunate if that's the case. That's pretty annoying. Oh, I guess I can throw in a couple of those, right? And a little bit too late, but hey. Yeah, uneducated. Thanks, man. That's. You're not saying anything no one said to me before, so. Thanks for coming in and sharing that feedback. Appreciate it. Woo! Alright. Let's, oh, I meant to block you, but whatever. I'm mere moments away from blowing up everything, and you dare bother me? Really? Imagine if that crab, like, attacked your base. That'd be freaking amazing and scary at the same time. Okay, so stage 6. We got stage 6. You know what I'm saving up for, too, right? I gotta, this is still a day and 20 hours off. Wow, 351. So the armory, I want to upgrade to level 21, and I've been waiting for a good time to get stuff. But I don't know if I'll do it. I don't know if I'll do it because I still have a day, more than a day on that last troop upgrade. That is my final troop upgrade for the level 20. Okay, so we got more stuff here. I guess we'll just do the same thing. We'll do the critter attack, right? So we'll send in a barrage there. Barrage here, barrage there. Okay, so we still have the sniper tower. Let's just take care of this sniper tower, this cannon, and this sniper tower up here. And let's just see if anything can hit us when we send in the first set of critters. I was gonna say minions, but really, you want to take out my critters? There. Okay, so we're done. We'll send in a few more, huh? I think we can send in a few more. There you go. Now I can block the guy. He actually said something else. He was dumb enough to say something else in chat. There you go. Done. Okay, so there we go. So that was stage 6. Not bad. We're getting through these pretty quick. Yeah, and like I said, the rewards are pretty good, man. Especially the power powder. Are you kidding me? All right. There was a glitch in my matrix calculations. That's what Agent Smith said too. All right. So stage 7 rewards. Remember, somebody in chat said at stage 8 it starts to get a bit more difficult. So. Yeah, no problem there. Double tap. No problem. All right. So let's scout this out. Stage 7. Ooh. Well, it's getting a little bit more complicated, huh? See, this is gonna make it. This is gonna be pretty interesting. You know, trying to do this with actual troops. Yeah. Okay, so should we try and do it? So these guys here, all these flamethrowers, we don't need to touch. Basically, what we want to do. We take out these snipers, the 3 snipers, the machine gun, and then these guys back here. and that mortar. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. So we'll send in this here, and send in one here. We'll drop that. Hopefully it just takes one. Yeah, it just takes one to drop these defenses, so that's cool. We'll take this out, and then that out. And then I think we're clear. So we'll send in one set here first. I think that flamethrower is out of range. Yeah, it's totally out of range. Alright, and then we'll send in the rest. Worst case, you know, we can use the shock. Yeah, it's gonna, you know, he's gonna attack a few on the outside end. I mean, we can use the shock anyway, but it's kind of a waste because he was done. And that's it. So that's Mega Crab Stage 7. Taking a little bit for the critters to take these guys out, but you know, it's fine. This is pretty interesting. I like this. I like this update. This is pretty cool. So I don't know, like, you know, after the 7 days, I would imagine it's going to come back, but who knows how often or who knows when it's going to come back. We don't know. We have no idea. Oh man, I'm sorry. I was trying to get something off my iPad and I clicked on it, so I didn't get to see what Dr. Terror said. Damn it! Alright, so Mega Crab Stage 8. Somebody said this gets difficult now, so let's scout this out. We're getting some pretty good rewards up here. We're getting some good rewards. Yeah, I'd say it's getting kind of difficult. Mama! We got a lot of critters. The only problem is those critters are located up near all those flamethrowers. And these guys are getting pretty tough. Like Flamethrower, level 11. We got the Sniper Towers, level 9 here. So I'm thinking, if we come in here over on the right-hand side, that rocket launcher's only level 1, but still. You know, take all this stuff out on the right-hand side. And come in, then we don't really have to deal with the flamethrowers. So we gotta get rid of the Sniper Towers, we gotta get rid of the mortars. And then everything else basically on this right-hand side. Well, we don't have to touch really up here, but that rocket launcher, like I said, it's only level 1, but may as well get rid of it. So let's, we're gonna send in troops this time. All right, so let's get rid of, try and get rid of all these guys if we can. We'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. Since this guy's gonna be pretty annoying, we're gonna get rid of him. Just because I'm gonna be annoyed. What else can we get rid of? Let's see here. We still got quite a bit of energy here. We'll drop another one on these mortars. See if we can't get rid of all of them. Or most of them, or some of them. Get rid of those two at least. I mean, we still have 32 energy here, so... so let's send in our troops right on this right... Oh, my bad. I mean, there was a landing... I didn't look at all the landing areas, but it's fine. We're gonna send in some critters on top of there. Hopefully. There we go. Guys, come over this way. Some more critters on top of there to get rid of those mines. We'll drop this guy and this guy. And then we'll come in over here. No. Yeah, critters, you guys go over there. It's okay. That's okay. So we still have a couple of mortars, but I wonder if we'll actually get some dudes shooting. Yeah, so we do have a couple of dudes shooting at the mortar at the top. Oh, I haven't even... Wow, I still have another landing craft. I didn't send in the last landing craft. That's okay. So we're not going to lose anybody. So they're coming up to help. And that's pretty much it. So, you know, when he said it was going to get difficult, I guess from the perspective that we couldn't use all critters, then it's kind of difficult, but beautiful. All right, good stuff. You did mid with tanks in level 8. Yeah. So you think you can sucker punch me and get away with it? No, I mean, that's the army I have. I always have basically just like heavies. That's all I really use because it doesn't take that long to retrain them if I lose some. and I'm pretty effective with them. So let's create whatever we can create. So we're getting some stuff. So what do we have to? We start. Oh no. We started with 33. So we've actually got 4 power powders, basically replacing all the power powders that I just used. Right? So we have 4 of them. Let's reclaim that, and we'll start construction on the Guardian. All right, and then let's take a look at level 9. So you're saying it gets easier. It's easier again with level 9. Yeah, I guess you can kind of say that. I'm thinking that I'll still be sending in troops. So we got these cannons. I mean, these 2 cannons we're not too worried about. The 2 cannons and the mortar we'll take out. We've got the machine gun. We've got this mortar. We got a bunch of machine guns on this side, and then obviously this stuff, which we can take out with troops. And we can let these critters out, which is fine when we send in our troops, right? Okay, so let's attack. Let's take these guys out. So we'll drop those. We'll drop him. We'll drop that. And the mortar. I don't know, it still only takes 1 shot. So we're gonna wait. I'm gonna drop I'm gonna bombard that with a critter container. I'm gonna take out these guys, I think. Look at that! Huh? Huh? That's the way to do it. And let's send in our troops along this side. And then we're gonna drop this, right? Yeah, that worked out well. And then bring our troops in. I accidentally double-clicked up there. My bad. My bad! And then send in some more critters to try and get rid of these mines. There we go. Really? Don't fire at my stuff. Get out of here. Just take those guys out. What the heck, right? What the heck? Probably could have released some more critters, but that's fine. What, you want to nerf me? No. There's no nerf in the spider. There's no nerf in the spider. Alright, so we did that one. That's stage 9. We're on to stage 10. Have you no respect for the sanctity of tea time? No, I don't. So we're getting up there pretty good. Like, I don't know, the thing is, because I have the, I might just gem. I might just gem or use my diamonds to finish off the training. But I can't remember how much the armory costs. Unfortunately, while you're training, you can't see how much the building upgrade costs. But that's what I'm definitely going to save for, is upgrade that. I'll just use my diamonds. We'll keep going. We'll keep going, and then we'll figure it out afterwards, all right? Okay, so we got stage 10. This is stage 10. That was stage 9. Whew. Okay. Oh, all right. So, can we do a critter thing here? So we got all these mortars on this side, which we don't have to worry about. The flamethrower we don't have to worry about. So it's basically, yeah, it's basically these 3 mortars and the sniper tower, right? So we should be able to do this. We should be able to do this. Let's try it. So let's take out... Let's see if that takes... That bombardment should take out that sniper tower. Yep. And then we'll send in another one right there. Okay, and then 1 artillery. I hope I got that in the right spot. Okay, and then we'll send in 1 group of critters to get rid of the mines. Boom. Really? It looked like that. It looked like that mortar was gonna hit them. Let's try that again. Because if it is gonna hit them, then I'm gonna try and take it out. No. What the heck? Okay, so that was it. All right. Hey! No. I don't like that. I don't like that either. So we're gonna take them out anyway. Hey! Stay away from my critters! There we go. And then we got more critters, so let's bring more critters in and then it's done. Boom! The flamethrower is going to take a few out, but that's fine. Alright, so that's Mega Crab Stage 10. We didn't even have to deploy troops again. Yeah, the rewards are actually looking fantastic. I mean, are you kidding me? Especially for it being this easy. But again, we gotta remember, this is a limited time event. It's only for 7 days, and who knows when it's gonna come back, so... We'll be doing some Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare 2 a little later tonight on NGT Zombies, alright? How far have we gone? This is how far we've gone so far. Look at that! Like, that's crazy. The only problem is, like, I'm gonna have too much gold. So you think you can sucker punch... Yeah, you said that before. They gotta come up with new stuff for him. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have too much gold. Okay, so stage 11, let's see. Somebody said... Oh, wow. Okay! Stage 11's getting a little nuts. These guys are level 12 mortars. I'm just trying to figure out if I can do it with only critters. I might not have enough energy, and then I can do it in multiple attacks, though. Right? So if we can do it in multiple attacks, then it's just a matter of waiting a period of time. We don't have to lose any troops. So, I mean, there's that strategy. Right? Because, I mean, really, sending my troops to go through the entire base, that's just kind of silly. So that sniper tower, I don't have to worry about. Because I'm going to send in all my critters right on this bottom area, right? But I do have to worry about these guys, these rocket launchers. Huh. So I got to take out all those rocket launchers. For sure. They're only level 1, so that should be okay. So rocket launchers, we got the 2 mortars right here, and then everything that's surrounding the mega core. I don't really care too much about the shields because the critters will take down the shields. I mean, I don't think it'll take too much time. So we don't really have to, and it depends on how much energy we have left, right? Okay, well, like I said, if we have to do it on multiple attacks, then we have to do it on multiple attacks. Let's try it. Whatever. YOLO, baby, YOLO. Alright, so let's drop this in right in the middle. Hopefully this bombardment takes out all those rocket launchers. But maybe not. No. Alright, so we gotta take out those guys and then that guy. Okay, so rocket launcher on here. Or, sorry, bombardment. Bombard those guys. Bombard those guys. Take that out. So that guy's got taken out. Take out that cannon. We still have quite a bit of energy, so that's alright. Take out that mortar. Okay, so he's gone. We'll send in a bombardment here. And I'm thinking just send in critters to finish these guys off. Oh, never mind. They're done. So let's drop one in and just see if we have any issues. No, we don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna send in another set. And leave it at that. Can you, I don't think you can you stun a shield generator? Probably not, eh? No. Alright. So those critters, yeah, they got taken out, but I think we have enough critters to finish this off. You probably can't join our task force. I think we have the max number of players right now for our task force. So there you go. The shield's done. Hey, we got almost 2.5 minutes. I think we're good. Come on, critters. You know what they should add to the gunboat? They should add like a power boost, like an attack boost. They have healing, but you have like a timed attack boost similar to your shock bomb, where it has an area of effect and it boosts the attack speed and/or damage of all your troops that are in the vicinity of that. That would be kind of cool. I think they should do that. Supercell, if you're watching, Add that to the gunboat. Come on. Yeah, like a rage spell, basically. Exactly. Well, yeah. Hello. Rage spell, Clash of Clans. Yes. Thank you, Matt Palm. That's kind of funny, Matt Palm. I like that. Good job. All right, so there's Mega Crab Stage 11. Sweet. There's no way you can beat me, so why keep trying? Because we're getting ridiculous rewards, that's why. All right, so Stage 12. Wow. Yeah, it is getting pretty crazy. Whew. Okay, So we can come in from the left, middle, or right. Middle would be kind of silly. It'd be kind of silly to come in from middle. I'm thinking left. I'm trying to decide, would right be sensible? I don't think so. I think left would be better. We can get some critters to help us. We gotta worry about these cannons. Once we get up here, we gotta take out that boom cannon. And this cannon here. And a bunch of these sniper towers. Alright, I think we're gonna lose some troops this time. What do you think? What do you think? Hey, Deathbringer! How's it going? Do you guys agree with that? Do you think the left side? Up this way, right? Up this way. Take out these cannons. Take out all this stuff, basically. And then come in from here. And we'll use our gunboat stuff to take out those things. What do you think? I think that's probably... I don't think we're gonna get away with the whole critter thing this time. Yeah, I don't know. The news said Canadians were coming over and buying tickets. Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, you gotta look at the conversion rate for the Powerball. Of course, the Canadian wins the U.S. Powerball, and you just, you know, the U.S. to Canadian conversion is crazy. You're using tank medical on the right-hand side, huh? Yeah. I think I like the left-hand side, so let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, so we'll take out some of this stuff up here. We'll take out those guys. Kind of want the cannons gone. So we got that mortar up there. Okay, so let's send in our troops. We'll drop these minions out. Or minions, critters. Why am I calling them minions? Seriously. And then send in our guys up there. Let's try and take out these sniper towers. I mean, we're gonna lose a few troops here, but that's okay. Try and finish this guy off up here. Send in some critters up there. And right there. Okay, get our troops going up there. And I think we're good. No. Cannon. No. Why did I still have troops way down there? What the heck? And then we'll, yeah, that... Oh, damn, that boom cannon was taking me out. So we lost 2 troops. We lost 2 troops there. So that's alright. That's alright. We'll use our diamonds to get those, troops. Your mom's mad, though, because it's the U.S. Powerball? Well, I mean, anybody can buy tickets for a lottery in any country they want, right? I mean, anybody's free to buy. They sell them. It's not like they check your citizenship when they sell you a Powerball ticket. So, tough shit. Right? Alright, so let's reinforce. How are we doing over here? We lost 3 troops. My bad. I thought we only lost 2, but... Alright, so let's use some diamonds. So we got stage 13. Look at those rewards, though, man. Look at those rewards. Can anybody tell me, if you guys can look it up, tell me what the upgrade requirements are. Whoa. What the upgrade requirements are for level 21 and the level 21 here. Armory. What's required? Wood, stone, and iron, please. Okay, so let's look at this again. So this might be another one that we can get away with critters. So none of these cannons we have to worry about. I don't see any rocket launchers that we have to worry about. We don't have to worry about that mortar at all. So it's basically the cannon, the machine gun, these sniper towers, and this mortar, right? Yeah, that's what it looks like. So we should be able to do this stage with critters, I think. All right, let's do critters. You know, unless these guys are level 13. I mean, they're getting up there, right? So I'm kind of unsure how much energy I'm gonna be able to, I'm gonna have to use in order to take out all the buildings, all the defenses, right? So, but I guess we'll find out. All right, so we're gonna drop in this here. We'll drop 2 in there, and that'll clear out those mines at least. So that took out those defenses. So we'll take that one out. We'll take out the sniper tower and that cannon. Not quite done yet. Ooh. We might not have enough time to do this. Interesting. Oh, that sucked. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, so definitely not enough energy. There's no way that these 5 critters... I don't know, we got 3 minutes, 15 seconds. What do you think? Do you think they're gonna do it? That was bad. That was bad. I dropped it in on those mines in the back. It was just really bad placement for the critters. Your dad travels to Canada and sometimes the border people yell at him asking him if he's going to take Canadian people's jobs. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough time here, but, I mean, we'll get it down. We might have to use another attack. We'll probably end up having to use another attack. So, I can't, well, if I drop troops, like, they have to get all the way over there, and I'm going to end up losing a bunch. I don't think it's really worth it. We'll just use another attack. I mean, we get attacks every, what, 3 hours? We get new attacks every 3 hours. I mean, I gotta go to sleep tonight. So... I can't drop any troops. I can't, no. Where am I gonna drop them? I have to drop them way back here, and then they have to go all the way to up here, right? Like, I'm just gonna end up losing a crap load. I don't think there's any point. Oh, yeah, well, that's okay. So if we drop troops, and then we drop more critters. That's a good idea, actually. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, so we'll get some more energy, and we can drop some more critters. That's probably a good idea. That's reasonable. Good plan. So there's some more critters. I mean, we're gonna lose some. Whatever. We'll just use diamonds. That way we don't waste an attack. Good idea. If I have to buy some more diamonds, I'll buy some more diamonds, right? Can always buy more diamonds. We'll just send them back there and give the critters a little bit more time. Or not. Man, these critters are taking a long time, aren't they? I'll just keep pulling them back. I'll keep pulling them back. I mean, we're losing a bunch, but... Oops. We're losing a bunch, but I'll keep pulling them back with the flare. That's kind of funny. Come on back, guys. Come on back. Come on back. We got one more. I think we got, what, 2 more flares we can use, right? These critters are still going. Oh, 6 seconds. No. Oh, I thought we had more time. No way. Is the stream gone or what? Did we drop the stream? The Twitch stream? Whoa. 2,095 frames dropped. Are we back? Are we back on Twitch? I apologize. I don't know. There's something going on with Twitch. There's something going on with Twitch. Alright, so we kind of screwed up. You hardly dented my defenses. I won't even bother to repair such minor damage. Attack as many times as you want. You'll never defeat me. Alright, so that was unfortunate. Now I don't have to retrain my troops in order to attack again, right? Because we can just attack again and drop in our critters. But we lose an attack, so what can you do? I wasn't paying attention. Like I was more worried about the troops. I was more worried about watching my troops, and I wasn't watching. Like I could have let my troops keep going in and lose a bunch more and drop in another set of critters, but whatever. Yeah, Matthew, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I didn't correlate how much time was left. I wasn't keeping track of that. Because, yeah, I could have let him keep attacking, dropped in another set of critters, and then we wouldn't have lost an attack, right? But, whatever. You're retreating the wrong way. Ask for directions next time. Whatever, douchebag. Alright, so let's just see what he has for 14 and see if we need troops. Wow, what the heck? Wow. Oh, that's kind of interesting. See how he has the power generate, the shield generators, like right in the middle of all the critters? That's funny. That's pretty funny, actually. The thing is, the shield generators, wow. That's a lot of shielding. The critters, when I release them, they're gonna get taken out by these machine guns, right? So I don't know if they'll actually be able to take out the shield generators if I just don't worry about anything else in here. Okay, this stage is a little nuts. This stage is a little nuts. Yeah, we got some higher level cannons going on here, level 16 cannons. Did anybody come back with the anybody come back with how much it was to upgrade the armory, or no? Okay, so I'm thinking right side. If I do a right side attack... If you bombard and it releases the critters, the bombardment doesn't damage the critters, does it? I don't think it does. So come in the right-hand side, but man, there's a lot of stuff up here. That cannon is going to be an issue. These two cannons is going to be an issue. As are those mortars, those two mortars on that far side. Sniper towers even. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm attacking right side. I'm definitely looking at right side. Right side attack. So if I can sneak my troops over to here, get them to take out the rocket launcher. Really, the rocket launcher is the only thing we got to worry about. So I don't know. That's a level 3. I could probably take that out with 1 artillery, and then bring them up here, up in behind this cannon. But like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what I have to take out from here, from this side, so that my heavies can come in here and not be fired upon, right? The whole time that they're attacking the base. And then the other thing I got to worry about is, you know, dropping in a couple of bombardments on the shield generators, right? Just to take them down. Yeah, I know the barrage. So while the barrage is going on, it will actually damage the critters that are released from their things. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you can shock this stuff, but the problem is you shock them, and then they get not shocked anymore. Then they're still firing at you, so it doesn't last long enough for us. Well, what do you guys think? I don't know. We definitely want those shield generators down, though. It's 30,000 health for each shield generator. Use critters to distract them. Yeah, but the critters, that doesn't last long enough. That's the problem. I mean, unless I send in my troops here to take out the shield generators and then bring them around the right-hand side, but then they're going through really all these machine guns. We don't really want them to go through all those machine guns. Ah, thank you, Mr. Jamie 95. So, 4 million wood, 3.9 million, 3.7 million. So, all I need is the wood, basically. So we need 4 million wood. Use grenadiers and medics. Well, that's the thing. Like, find an easier target. This is the stage we have to do. Using grenadiers and medics, like, no, the damage doesn't reset. Like, I'd have to redo my entire army, though. That'll take forever. Just pop one critter bubble with one middle. The critters release will do the rest on the shield generators. Yeah, but I'm just worried about these machine guns are actually going to take out some of those critters that we release. So we got to do it all at once, and we got to do damage to the shield generators while we do it. I'm not just going to attack. We got to plan this out. We got to plan this out, so chill out, man. Chill out. Damn it. I want to see how the bombardment works, or works on those guys. They'll probably end up, like I said, taking them out, right? Flamethrower. Well, unless we drop. Okay, so let's do this. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. So we'll drop one of these. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Damn it, we didn't get that other one. There we go. Come on, baby. Oh, they got him. They got him. They got him. Oh, no, what'd I do? No, no, I messed that up big time. I didn't get my entire army. You idiots. I didn't get my entire army. I'm so stupid. All right, anyways, we're going to have to do this in 2 attacks. Why didn't you guys remind me about that? So let's take out these guys anyway. Take out the sniper tower over here. Okay. Take out these guys, and these guys. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there. Come on, take out that cannon. There we go. I don't have enough energy for that stuff. Ugh! So bad, so bad. Ugh. I don't think we're gonna do this here. But, I mean, we got mostly everything taken out. Like, I started training my army, but then I didn't use my diamonds on the rest of my army, and then I attacked. We were too busy analyzing, and then I didn't even think about it, and I attacked, and then I noticed, oh wait, look at my troop count. Oops. But at any rate, at least we can attack again, and we only need to use critters, so we don't even have to train our guys, right? We can take out most of the stuff with our gunboat, and then drop critters on. I used the heal already. I don't have any more energy. Right? If we had all our troops there, we would have been fine, but sigh. All right, so let's go back here, scout this out, and then we'll attack. So we've got. Okay, so let's take this guy out here. So he's gone. Take these guys out right here. Take this guy. And then let's drop in. I don't know what else can attack us here. I might have to take these guys out, actually. Drop that in right there. And another one. We don't have a lot of energy left here, though. Okay, and then drop in our critters. I don't know if that one over on that far left side, yeah, it can take us out. Some of them. We don't need that many, so let's just see how many he's gonna take out here. Damn. Okay, let's try and drop in some more on this far side. Son of a bitch. Okay, we're probably okay here, though. Yeah, we're okay. We got this. I know I didn't finish training, but we only needed critters to finish it off. Yeah, Malsus, that's fine. Thanks for coming out. Hey, Jacob. Idiot, I didn't need my troops for this attack. Yes, I messed up the previous attack, but I didn't need my troops for this attack. See? See how we're doing here? I know I have no heavies. I don't need them. So this is stage 14. This is stage 14, guys. Why don't I use Zuka Heavy? I mean, I've done that. I've used all the armies, right? But I just find, you attack before taking 10 paces. I just find that using heavies is just super easy. And the thing is, you know, trying to switch your armies in this game, that's a problem. What the heck is this? Wait. That's the problem, you know, with changing armies all the time, is that you just have to wait forever for your army to train, right? I mean, not that, you know, we're kind of at the point where we're training a new army anyway, but... Anyways, so I'm not going to attack. We're just going to take a look at stage 15. We have one attack left, right? We get a new attack in an hour and a half. So let's just check out this level. So this is stage 15. We can only drop in from the front here. So you basically have to go through the entire thing. So we got some shock bombs, or some shock launchers, sorry, that we have to deal with. These flamethrowers aren't really concerned if we're coming in on the right-hand side or in the back. But all these defenses, every single defense around the core has to go. Right? Including the shock launchers. That shock launcher is, yeah, fairly close. And we could probably deal with this shield generator just by taking out these two critter containers. So there's the shield generator, the shock launcher. You know, I might do this in 2 attacks, you know? You question my ideas a lot, there's no problem with that. There's no problem with that. I mean, I love discussion. I love debate, and, you know, there's never necessarily any one right answer, but you just do what you do. If you don't agree, that's fine. Hey, state your case, and that's it, right? So, So I'm not sure what to do here. Sending in all my troops, like we can do this. We can do this with critters in 2 attacks. I don't think we can do it in 1 attack. Definitely 2. Actually, we got 2 shield generators up here. So if we do it in 2 attacks, then I won't need troops. We can do it with critters. But I can't do it on this stream because, you know, I don't think there's any way for us to, you know, you can't. Well, I don't know. Maybe once you get down to 0 attacks left, you can actually use diamonds to buy an attack. What do you think? Is that possible? Is that possible? Because I don't think, you know, with the troops that we have anyway. I mean, we might be able to do it with a different troop configuration, but with the troops that we have, I don't think. I mean, we could make it through the entire way, but that's a lot of crap to go through, you know. It's a lot of crap to go through. Just do it. You want me to just do it with the heavies? Bring the heavies in? Yeah, see, we have another shield generator there too, right? He's got a lot of shield generators plugged into this thing. Well, we have 2 more shock launchers that we got to deal with. When you get to the close to the 4-book cannon, shock it. Yeah, these boom cannons. Yeah. We just shocked the whole thing. We just shock all the cannons. Use the shock launchers on that. Yeah, that's fine. It's not possible. I tried. What? You don't think it's It's not possible to do what exactly? All right. You know what? Let's use our troops. What the hell? Let's see if we can do it in 1 attack. All right. So we use diamonds. And let's attack it. So we definitely have to take out the shock launchers initially here. So let's do that. So take out this one. Take out that one. So start with those ones. And we're going to need some additional help here. And then with this one. And then bring in our troops here. Yeah, nice shock. Nice shock bomb. We're probably going to have to shock that again. We'll shock those guys again. There we go. Alright, that's cool. We're good. One more shock. We gotta get all our troops on the same level here. Let's take out this guy and this guy up here. Get some health going. Yeah, we're probably not gonna make this. It probably would have been better. Probably would have been way better off to do it with the critters, to be brutally honest. Or a different troop configuration. Now I double tapped that, so my bad. So definitely another attack on this. Let's try and take out the shield generator. I probably should have went with the one on the right hand side because that shock launcher is gonna get him. Damn it. Well, not only the shock launcher but the rocket launchers too. They're getting there. They're getting there. They might have it. They might have it. Yeah, they got it. Nice. Let's do this one then. Whoa, 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 whoa! How come it didn't let me keep going? What the heck? I was gonna drop an artillery on the on those other critter containers. I know, dude, guys, honestly, you guys are telling me, hey, Spider, the critters will distract the other defenses. I know that. I know that. How about you take a little rest and try again later? Okay, so yeah, you definitely... I mean, I do like that. I don't mind that. I do like the fact that you can't gem the attacks, so or use diamonds for the attacks. That's good because, you know, people that have a bunch of diamonds could just keep attacking and attacking, right? So, forever and ever. You know what I mean? Oh. Okay, so anyways, we're pretty much done. That's stage 15. We've used up our 3 attacks. We don't get another one for an hour and a half, so, you know, it'd be kind of a boring stream if we just sat here for an hour and a half waiting for the next attack to become available. All right? So by that time, I'll have my troops again. So it was 4 million wood to get to armory level 21. So I think I'm going to have to... How much longer do I have my boost for? Another 2 hours. We're sitting at how much? So 38. So we've gained 5 power powders, but it's gonna go a lot slower from here on in, right? So to be honest, like, I can finish this off. So what I'm gonna end up doing, this is the plan. It's gonna be off stream, but this is the plan. So once this hour and a half is up and I have my attack, I'm gonna stay online with the game just so I don't get attacked and I lose my resources. So I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to take out the rest of this base, and that'll give me another 900,000 wood, and that'll give me enough to do my upgrade on my armory. So then I'm gonna use my diamonds to finish off the training for the Grenadier, and then I'm going to upgrade my armory. And then I'm just going to go to sleep tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll go and attack stage 16. Maybe we'll do another stream tomorrow. When we have, you know, 7 of 7 attacks, and we can start basically at stage 16. Okay? So, that's pretty much it, guys. That is the Dr. T's Mega Crab event. Like I said, it's a 7-day event, so you want to take advantage of it. If you play Boom Beach, you want to take advantage of it because the rewards are ridiculous. The rewards are great, even if you're a lower level and you can't get as high as 15 or 20 or whatever. I mean, you're still getting some pretty decent rewards, and you can do some upgrades, right? So I think it's pretty awesome, and I hope it comes back, you know, maybe once a month. That would be great. That would be fantastic, right? I think. Anyways, so thanks for joining me. Appreciate it, and we will see you guys next time. Good luck with Dr. T's Mega Crab. Stay live for an hour and a half and do magic tricks to pass the time. Sure. Yeah, no, sorry, can't do it.